Hello there, Gemini, and welcome back to my channel. I'm Mary Sue, and I'm so grateful that you're here. So today I am going to be doing your general reading for September 2021. We'll take a look at the overall energies that you will have over the month, and then we'll look at the tarot to see any obstacles or areas of resistance or advice that Spirit may have for you. And keep in mind that this is a general reading, so if you're not resonating with the message, you may want to check out your moon, rising, or Venus sign. There might be a message there for you. And if you are enjoying the content that I create or resonating with the message, I would really appreciate it if you would consider like, sharing, or subscribing. I really do appreciate your support of my channel. Okay, so let's go ahead and get into it, Gemini. Let's first of all take a look at the overall energies that you'll have in the month of September. Unfinished Symphony. Really interesting because, with this Aquarius full moon that we just had this last weekend on August 22nd, we kind of finished out a cycle of things that need to be tied up. But as you're entering this new exciting time between now and the new moon in September, there may be something, whether it's a situation or a relationship, that you just kind of have to tie up the loose ends. It's that type of energy. Regeneration. Okay, well, or maybe something's coming back around. It is kind of interesting. I can't remember. I think it was Leo that kind of had that energy of, somebody realizing that through this last cycle you may have thought you ended a relationship, but then in this new cycle since the full moon, this person could be coming back. So we'll see. Loyal heart, soulmate. So it's a lovely energy. It really is a truly lovely energy. This is one of my favorite cards because it's just, it's that thinking. You can just telepathically think. Your ideas go to each other. You don't almost have to voice the words. Really nice. And breathe. Take a deep breath. I have a feeling for some of you this could be kind of like out of the blue and throw you for a little bit of a loop. But the universe, look at this. You have soulmates on the bottom. Gemini. This is a really nice energy coming in. So the universe is coming in. It's kind of giving your soulmate connection a leg up. So if there's been some conflict between the two of you, it's kind of like not only do you get a second chance, but in that second chance, you get kind of like this extra door of opportunity opening that will help your connection to either heal, or at least if you decide that you do want to end this connection, that you end it on more of a win-win note. Because it feels to me like this, when it ended in the past, it didn't end with a win-win. With this unfinished symphony energy, it's kind of like, yeah, it's not over. And one of the reasons it's not over is because it didn't end in the proper way. So either it was, somebody felt like they won when you separated, and somebody really felt like they lost, or maybe you both thought that you lost, right? Or perhaps there just was no closure. And so I have a feeling somebody's coming back around to either give you the closure that you need, or to at least have you feel like it's ending in a more of a win-win type of situation. And you do have a decision ahead, fork in the road. I feel like this person really does want to come in and have a second chance with this relationship. And it's all about you listening to your intuition as you navigate through this situation. Okay, so let's go to the tarot. Look what's on the bottom, Page of Cups. So possibly an apology coming in. So let's go to the tarot. We'll take a look at your present energy, any obstacles or areas of resistance, and then advice from Spirit, and then the outcome if you take the advice. And remember, Gemini, you always have free will, so you can always make the decision that you think is best for you, and especially since this is a general reading. Okay, so let's take a look at your present energy. Queen of Wands. Gemini, you're feeling good about yourself. You're looking good. Yeah, this is somebody that's really kind of passionate about their life. You got everything together. It's kind of like, yeah, I really don't need this person because what I'm doing is working for me. It could be that if you're single, you're kind of like out and dating, or, you have admirers or whatever you want to call it. It's an energy of feeling really confident about who you are, the life that you've built for yourself. You don't necessarily have to have love because you might have a lot of friends and family. And it's kind of like, yeah, I have a lot of people in my life that love me, and I love my life, and I love myself. Really nice energy. Okay, your obstacle is Magician. Either you are trying to manifest this person coming back, and having trouble getting this person to manifest back, although it looks like they're coming, or they could be trying to manifest bringing your connection back together, and you're trying to resist it. Okay, so we'll take a look at that. And then the advice, Nine of Swords. This information is coming in quickly. You are an air sign, but I have a feeling that the other person that you're dealing with could be an air sign. So that's another Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, but it doesn't have to be. But this person is going to come in, and it's kind of like, the Knight of Swords, a little bit of, wanting what they want. Kind of like coming in and saying, yeah, this is what I want. And not a truly, we're going to see when we clarify what kind of energy comes with this, but it's not a truly passionate or loving. It's almost, sometimes the Knight of Swords can be a little tough of an energy. So they may come in, they may come in a little forcefully. So once again, we'll see how that is clarified. And then Queen of Cups. Yeah, this is a really nice energy. Gemini, you have really good energy. So I think, when it says take a breath and breathe as you go through this, just really keep it in your heart space and realize that you are in a really good place. I feel like, Gemini, you've been through so much, and you've really done the work, and you're looking really good. You got the Queen of Wands. You're building a life that you really enjoy. I think you're looking really hopeful for the future. The Queen of Wands is like, yeah, I'm ready to roll with this for a while. And the Queen of Cups is really coming into a sense of doing the right thing for you, loving yourself, and only allowing people and situations into your life that are for your better good. And it could be that this person that's returning may want to come back, but I think part of this is you having to get into your intuition, your heart space, maybe getting a little bit into that Queen of Swords energy and trying to figure out, is this person really the best, is this person really going to be a part of my life and be, the best soulmate for me? Because remember, you have a big decision based on a soulmate connection. So you have this big decision coming up, and really just keeping yourself at the center. What is good for me? What is good for me? How is this person going to make my life better? Because you're looking pretty good. All right, and let's see what we have on the bottom. The Emperor. Wow. Okay, you're standing in your power. I love this. Look at, oh my goodness, you have some lovely energy under here. The Sun. Yeah, I feel like, you may not, the sun means lots of joy and abundance, happiness on your way, and love. But, part of it is that we have to plant the seeds before the harvest. You plant the seeds at the beginning of the season, and then, they grow, and you have to nurture them and water them and get lots of sunshine, and then you can harvest all of the joy and happiness that you want. And I think you feel like you've planted your seeds to build the life that you really want for yourself. And it's kind of like, I'm not sure you actually want to share your harvest with somebody else. That's kind of the energy I'm getting. Yeah, you're ready to step into a new world, possibly with this person. But I think you're really kind of excited about your future. You're ready to walk perhaps on a spiritual path, perhaps by yourself, perhaps with this person. But you're ready to walk into your future. You are done with the past. You are done with all the pain. You are done with all the endings. You are done with all of that. You've done the healing. And now you're looking forward to the next chapter. And then you have the Queen of Pentacles, also building your own financial security. Okay, now, I also want to say, we have a lot of queens here. We have the Queen of Wands, Queen of Cups, and the Queen of Pentacles. But gender does not matter. It's that the energy that's associated with the card. So, don't feel like, you have to be female for this reading to resonate with you. It's just really just the energy of the card. Okay, so with the Queen of Wands, oh my goodness. Death, High Priestess, Five of Pentacles. Eight of Wands on the bottom. Lots of action, or perhaps messages coming your way. Lots of communication. We have the King of Wands here. Oh, my goodness. Okay, get ready, Gemini. I think Spirit just wants you to know what's ahead. Okay, here you are in your Queen of Wands energy. And you do have a soulmate coming in the form of the King of Wands. Okay. And the King of Wands can be an energy of somebody that is looking good and is really passionate. Coming in with a lot of passion, coming in, knowing what they want and really trying to get it. Kind of like the Knight of Swords, but this is much more of a mastered, inspiring leader type of energy than this Knight of Swords. Okay, much nicer energy. But they're coming in because they really do. They want a second chance with you, and they're coming in quickly. They're sending, it could be a possible communication. It could be a phone call or, just reaching out to you in some way. I usually think of the Page of Swords as like a text or an email, but they're either almost like showing up on your door because it is an Eight of Wands. Really taking action. Like when they come in, it's not going to be kind of like, how's the weather? It's going to come in and it's going to be like, hey, Gemini, I want you back. It's going to be more that energy. So you have done a look at this transformation that you have done. You have really used your intuition to get to this place where you have overcome this feeling of being abandoned by this person. And, I think that listening to your intuition when this person comes back is really important. Once again, I have a feeling that there is some unfinished business here. Like you may have some words to say. You may not have been able to really voice yourself when this ending took place, or whatever situation this was, if it was a betrayal or you found out there was a third party or whatever happened in the past with this person, you may not have had the confidence at the time to really stand into your power and tell this person how you felt. And I feel like when they come around, one of the reasons is because the universe knows you have something to say. And now I'm starting to think that this Knight of Swords is you speaking up for yourself, saying, hey, wait a minute. You can come in here being all flashy with your King of Wands energy. And I think that there was a lot of passion between you because we do have the Wands energy. You can come in and, try to romance me or whatever. But the truth of the matter is, I got something to say. So, Gemini, really, really nice energy. Queen of Pentacles on the bottom again. This is one of my favorite Queen of Pentacles in this deck because she's also, holding a baby, nurturing her own self, making money, setting herself financially secure. But also, the Queen of Pentacles is the energy of being a really good spouse, spouse type of material. And then you have the Two of Cups here. you know, a true soulmate connection, perhaps even twin flame. They're coming in quickly. And with the Temperance card, this is also being divinely guided. The angels and spirit guides are working with you. It's about getting really quiet, listening to your intuition once again as you maneuver through this situation. But look at this. I mean, you're going to be celebrating. There are some secrets that you don't know. This person may be coming back to tell you something. Once again, I'm getting a sense with the Unfinished Symphony, like there was, you know, not a true closure in this situation. And they're coming back to kind of maybe explain themselves or something like that. Okay, so let's go to the Magician. Now, this is this is what you're resisting. Chariot, moving forward. Okay, so this is kind of like what you're resisting or your obstacle. Okay, I am going to say that you have the Magician clarified by the Magician. Now, the Magician energy is also kind of your energy. You know, you've been trying to manifest this love for yourself. This situation may have ended because you needed to learn the soul lesson of loving yourself. You may have overgiven in this connection. However that resonates. So in the past, and if this is a new person coming in, although I really think for a lot of you, this is somebody returning. When this person comes in, one of the things that you have to do is keep in mind that you have worked really hard to love yourself. I think this person in the past did not truly appreciate your light, didn't see your value for what you are truly worth, Gemini. They didn't appreciate, you know, your duality, your creativity, your love of fun and adventure. They didn't truly appreciate it. And then you almost lost sight of yourself being in this connection. So one of the things is that you have worked really hard to manifest and bring in this love for yourself. And for some of you, and this won't resonate with everybody, I kind of wonder if you haven't tried to manifest that this person comes back. Knight of Cups is always to me an older or a past love. I shouldn't say older, but a past love returning and coming in and expressing their love for you. Like you have been manifesting. Once again, this won't resonate with everybody, but almost manifesting this person coming back and telling you how much they miss you, how much they see your value now. Because it's almost kind of like you've had accolades from so many other people, you know, maybe at work or your friends, your family, like you are so well loved, Gemini. Everybody loves you. But you always felt like this person didn't love you quite as much as everybody else. And you could never figure it out. That's part of your Unfinished Symphony. And so it could be that this is a twin flame connection, because one of the things you had to do is realize, I don't need other people to tell me how wonderful I am. I'm learning that I am wonderful and really stepping into that power of I'm only having things in my life that resonate for my higher good. But in a way, you kind of manifested having this person return because it's kind of like you have something you want to say. And at the same time, I think some of you want them to express just how much they regret leaving you, or how much they really love you, or just how wonderful you are. You know, they really recognize now just what they lost in the past. And, you know, I think you're kind of like, in a way, you've been kind of trying to bring this in. And at the same time, it's kind of like been the thing that you couldn't bring in. But I think they're coming in. I think they're coming in. I think you've done a really good job of manifesting because you had the Magician twice. Now, the other thing is that with the magician, you have to recognize that sometimes that can be a little bit of a manipulative type of energy. So, you know, you have to kind of almost ask yourself, did you manifest for them to come back so that you could tell them what you think? You know, there could be a little truth in that. Who knows? All right. Okay. Okay. So let's go ahead to the Knight of Swords. Yeah. Wow. Okay. On the bottom, Knight of Wands. I do feel like they're coming in. They're coming in fast. King of Pentacles. So we have the King and the Queen of Pentacles on the bottom. Once again, a soulmate connection. You may have even been married to this person or thought about marrying this person. You did. You had a very difficult ending to this situation. It was really difficult. And you're kind of inspired to start your own life and move forward in a fashion that really meets your needs. Wow, we have Justice and the Six of Pentacles on the bottom. Somebody here is trying to bring this relationship back into balance with the Justice card. That is Libra. It could be a Libra that you're dealing with, but it does not have to be. But they recognize now that you are their Nine of Cups, right? They want you. You are their hopes and dreams, and they want, you know, the Ten of Pentacles is long-lasting relationship, but it's also kind of a family card, a card about family. Okay, now let's get back to the Knight of Swords. I think this person is going to come in. I think you have something you'd like to say, Gemini. I think you are the one that has something to say. It could be the other person. You both may have things to say. But it's kind of like, yeah, you're seeing the blessings of this ending. I think you're actually seeing the blessings of this relationship and of the ending. And you're ready to walk away. You're kind of like, I am over all of this drama. To me, the Five of Wands is the drama card. You know, silly conflict. Conflict over things that really are just kind of like, oh, really? We're going to argue about that? It's just, you know, drama. Like you're ready to walk away from this drama. And, you know, kind of speaking your truth. It's kind of like, I think this person may, you know, I'm getting a sense that with this Magician card here, they may like to drum up drama. You know, kind of be like a pot stirrer, you know, kind of like they like to draw up the drama. They may actually be even creating a little drama in your life in some way, maybe around, you know, other people that you would both know or something like that. Kind of like causing drama behind the scenes just to get your attention a little bit. They may actually want you to contact them, okay? Like they may be manifesting that you reach out to them, and they're kind of like causing this drama, or they may even, you know, get in touch with you, and it's all just silliness, you know, silliness. Like, oh, you still have my favorite T-shirt, you know, you never gave me back my T-shirt. I want my T-shirt, and you're like, really? Yeah. Well, it's in the bottom of the rag bag. You know, it's kind of like, you know, it's just they want you to talk. They want to talk to you. Now, I think it's interesting because I don't see like a lot of love in that talk. I don't see a lot of love in the talk. They have really a lot of love for you, but I don't see it being communicated yet. Okay, so I think you're probably the one that's going to tell them just how you feel. And then what do we have here with the Queen of Pentacles? Yeah, they're really trying to bring it into balance. They're kind of like, yeah, I really want to be with you. And you're like, wait a minute, do I really want to go back and plant seeds with this person? I've been putting a lot of time and energy into something else, trying to bring balance into my life. And this is where your decision comes in, you know? Okay, I want to pull this Eight of Wands, and let's just see exactly what their communication is. They definitely want you back, Gemini. Really interesting. Seven of Wands. Yeah. They want a fresh start with you. They definitely want a fresh start with you. They've had time to think about it. They've learned something from the past. They're feeling sad without you. They're trying to heal. They're also trying, for those of you that some of you may have been married with this person or thought about getting married to this person. You could have children with this person, or were planning on having children with this person. But this is what they want. They want to move forward very quickly. I think you're kind of like, I think they're kind of like, yeah, can't we pick up where we started? They want a new, they want to step on a new path with you and really, here's the wedding card again. They want to celebrate with you. They want to celebrate this connection. And they just want to start on the path again. I think the thing is, I think they do come in and they speak their emotions to you and express that they want this. And your response is kind of like, yeah, well, remember all that drama you caused? I moved on from drama. I don't want drama in my life. I'm ready to turn the wheel and go into an area of blessings, and I really feel like for a lot of you, you're going to walk away from this connection. You're going to stay in this Queen of Cups energy, just kind of like, you know what? I just don't need that. Really interesting. I don't think they're bringing their A game. I'm just going to put it out there, Gemini. I think that they have a lot of love for you. But I don't think they're bringing their A game. Now, remember, if this is a relationship that you are meant to rekindle, okay, reunite with, they may need to walk away and learn a few more lessons, and then they can come back and try again. But I don't think you're taking this. I don't think their offer is good enough. I think they may come in. They're going to come in, and I think you're a very good manifester. They're going to come in. They're going to tell you, yes, they love you. They think you are the Queen of Cups. They're Queen of Cups. I think they're going to come in, but you're going to be like, just not really feeling it. You're just not feeling it. Okay, so let's go to the Romance Angel cards. Past life relationship. Yeah, whether in this life, or in a previous life. This does feel very much like a true soulmate, deep soulmate connection, or a twin flame connection. Children. Yeah, I get the sense that you may have children with this person, or we're going to have children. There's definitely some family ties here. I can definitely get that. Love yourself first. And you know what? That is like so perfect, because that's what the Queen of Cups does. And this is in your outcome. You choose to love yourself first, and for some of you, if you do decide to reunite with this person, you just have to remember to stay in this energy of loving yourself first. Free yourself. Yeah, it's time to take back control of your life. I have a sense that this person is kind of a controlling person. We have the Emperor on the bottom. They're starting to see just how brightly you shine. And they want to step into this new world with you, but you're kind of like, just not feeling it. That's how I don't really use that term very often, but I've said it like 2 or 3 times in this reading, because it's kind of like it's kind of like, they're going to come in. You're going to be like, is that the best you got? Okay, well, there's the door. Okay, so let's take a look at your cosmic journey. Now, I am going to say, I just did get this message from my guides. You have been manifesting. Go back to what you've been manifesting. I don't think you've really been manifesting bringing this person back into your life. All you wanted was for them to come back and tell you just how much they miss you, how wonderful you are. And you are, Gemini. And I think you do get that. I think you actually get that out of them. It's just that when they're saying the words, you're just kind of like, yeah, still moving on. Okay. Well, Gemini, I'd love to hear in the comments like how you resonate with this message. Very interesting. Your greatest work is your legendary legacy. Yeah, I think that is the thing. I think this person kind of like sucked a lot of time and energy out of your life. And it's taken a lot for you to get back into this Queen of Wands energy. And it's kind of like you're just not giving it up, you know? And you're so flexible. You're so mutable, right? You're easygoing and all of that. But it's kind of like not now. Not with this one, not with this connection. It's kind of like, yeah, I really feel, though, that you are going to at least finish out this round. I think when this is over, you are going to have the sense of a win-win. At least you're going to feel like you've gotten something out of this situation that you were looking for. Okay. And here's your creativity oracle card. Innovation. Have fun and experiment. Inventing something that surprises and has never existed before. Well, Gemini, that's very much you. Yeah. I think you are kind of like almost inventing the life that you've never had before. You're stepping into that energy of saying, I'm really having a great time, creating the world that I really want to have, and realizing that this person that comes back is really not part of it. Okay, and your Lover's Oracle card. If you could do anything, what would it be? The answer dwells in your heart, not in your mind, for the heart is the gateway to the soul. And that is perfect for this. I almost feel like this person needs to come back so that you can close out this chapter. I feel like this is like something, a conversation that you have to have so you can finally put that energy to the side and go really for what your heart truly wants. And Gemini, I think you are. I think you are finally closing out this chapter. And it's been a long chapter. So, Gemini, well, I hope you enjoyed this reading. I really enjoyed doing it for you. If you resonated with it, I'd love to hear your story in the comments, or please consider like, sharing, or subscribing. And I wish you much love and light in this situation and all your situations. And I hope to see you again really soon. Bye for now.